That one comes out of training. It depends on how a player responds in training and how he has set his own goals. The team goals could be set, as you have heard the captain say, that we are going nothing short of this final. Then maybe there's a player who has got his own goals, which are under that. So definitely it's a matter of merging all that, putting the team goals ahead of us, and then everybody will think big and think uniformly.
Coach, some of the things I witnessed and realized while in Nyeri, I think it was more of serving. Are you going to work on that? Because when you become so lenient on serving, you're giving your opponent a way of building on blocks.
Yeah, we decided that opponents will sweat to get their points. Will not give points to opponents, because those will be opponents' error for us, and then the opponents will, of course, in Nyeri we had so many problems with the service, but we're doing it now because we're in a new environment, indoor, so I think we shall not be affected by the wind, the sun, and everything else. Yes.
Coach, right now we're going to the second leg, and of course you're going to meet some of the clubs, including KPA, who actually defeated Trailblazers last season in the playoffs. How are you working around to see your revenge?
We've got all of them in our system. So from next week, we shall be doing a lot of video analysis, and then we shall put them into practice. And then we shall, because it's a game a day, so we have no problem with drawing up the game plan for against KPA. Yes.
As a legend, let's now talk about the wall of the league. As a legend, do you think we are where we're supposed to be, comparing ourselves with other nations, talk of the Africa continent and maybe globally?
We're very far away. I think you can call ourselves ancient volleyballers, because technology now is in Trailblazers, and I think it should go to all the clubs. We don't have the foundation volleyball, mini volleyball in our country, which is it's detrimental to our standards. If we have mini volleyball in our country, then of course when you go to the fundamentals, and shall now be dealing with just technology and how to beat our opponents. I don't know, but I'm skeptical about our budget as a federation, our budget as a league, and because in our league we play so few matches, very few matches. In some other leagues we play about 40 matches before you win the league. So we need to emulate that. So the players have time to learn about an opponent, and you can play an opponent game series in the quarterfinals, and maybe 3 game series in the semi-finals, and a 5 game series in the final. So if you will have played 3 matches in the quarterfinals, 3 matches in the semi-finals, those are 6, and you play 5 in the final. Those are 11 matches you've played in the playoffs only. So instead of playing 11 matches in the playoffs, and you will have played 10 matches in the first preliminary phase, then you better play many matches in the preliminary phase and then play uniformly or less matches in the playoffs. So far, I think we are quite behind in as far as the continent is concerned and the globe is concerned.
Maybe the second leg, which matches are you going maybe for? How many do you want to win? And maybe if you happen to lose, how many?
We are going for all the matches. We are going to win all the matches. That is our goal. And we have no hurry in any game we shall be playing, because we shall be having statistics of every set, every rotation, and we shall be able to learn what to do in the next set or next rotation. That's what we're going for.
Your parting shot maybe, coach?
Let's keep the ball flying. Yes.
Let's keep the ball flying. That is head coach Epoloto just talking to us. And of course, they are ready for the second leg. Remember, they are actually positioned number 3 on the standings with 6 points, which they picked from the 2 wins they got in the first leg that was played in Nyeri, and losing 1 match against Kenya Prison. So going into the second leg in Nyayo and Kasarani Stadium, we shall wait and see how the Trailblazers will be performing in the men's league. Back to you in studio.
Training inside the indoor arenas means that they have an advantage, especially for teams coming from outside Nairobi, which don't have an advantage of playing in the indoors arena. That means Trailblazers can do better.